Starting today, Changi Airport's Terminal 2 will be suspended for 1.5 years. Changi Airport Group is consolidating operations as passenger traffic has plummeted due to COVID-19. But closing T2 doesn't mean things will come to a standstill. The time will be used to speed up upgrading and expansion plans. 14 airlines currently operate out of T2. Now, 10 have temporarily suspended operations. Now, All Nippon Airways and Royal Brunei will move to Terminal 1, and the Singapore Airlines and Etihad Airways will move to Terminal 3. Now, with T2 on pause, Changi will scale back its total capacity of 85 million passengers by about 1/4. Well, let's go back a few months to trace what led to this. In January, Singapore advised a caution in travelling to Wuhan, the epicenter of the outbreak. Now, Singapore's first imported case was confirmed on the 23rd of January. On the same day, China commenced its lockdown of major cities. And more than a week later, Singapore placed restrictions on those with recent travel to mainland China. Within a month, the virus had spread to about 100 countries. And in a matter of days, the World Health Organization declared a global pandemic. One by one, governments issued travel advisories and borders were shut. By mid-March, Singapore had advised residents to defer all travel. A week later, short-term visitors could no longer enter or transit. As containment continues in many countries, few are travelling, and more than 100 airlines have cut their capacity, and at least 40 have grounded their flights. Singapore Airlines hasn't been immune. On the 17th of March, it cut its scheduled capacity by half. And within a week, capacity was slashed 96%, and it grounded most of its planes. From more than 130 destinations, the group now only flies to 15 cities. With many airlines in dire straits, Changi Airport has gone from one flight landing or taking off every 80 seconds to fewer than 40 passenger flights a day in April, and that's based on CNA's calculations. The last time Changi faced a crisis like this, it was during the 2003 SARS crisis. Back then, Changi averaged about 300 flights a day in the worst 2 months. Now, according to the International Air Transport Association, international air traffic then took about 9 months to recover.